Guys, it is Mary.
And Amma.
And today we are talking about Sister Wives, you guys, the new episode. But this episode, we are going to be talking about the comment that Kody made when he was talking to his brother about why his father had such loyal wives. And I thought it was very insightful because the brother and Kody basically said he was very angry. He was, I don't, not violent, but he was very angry and he was very mad all the time. Yet he found three women who loved him so dearly and who were so devoted to him that even when he passed away, that they were still loyal. And I thought that was very interesting because it kind of like maybe that's why Kody thought the wives would never leave him, because he saw that his father probably was an asshole and he still had wives who were still so devoted to him. So maybe he felt like, oh, I could act however and be however, and these women aren't going to leave me regardless. So I do feel like sometimes we are a product of our environment, because Kody does very much have this very entitled and I dare I say sexist type of mindset, because he then goes on to say that he thinks that I think it was just raw, really. I mean, he ain't say all this, but I think he was trying to say that it was just raw sexual attraction, because he was like, I mean, obviously Janelle Mama was in this, so I think he was trying not to be disrespectful, but he said I think it was just
But he
attraction and
spoke
lust.
about Janelle's mother. He
Yeah.
spoke about Janelle's mother. And remember, he has also insinuated that Janelle was just really about his body.
Well, maybe because he saw that with Janelle's mother, because he stated that the father basically was like this macho masculine man, and he was like in the rain riding his horse, and he was a cowboy. And maybe it was just because he was so sexy or whatever that the women just couldn't help but be loyal to him. And he feels like at some point the wives just weren't digging him no more. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, I think women like a cowboy. Remember when we lived in Upper Marlboro, and we will see those cowboys with
yes,
their
yes.
hat and the horses, and they were fine, like sweet one.
I think there is something about
Right.
Southern men. I really do think there's something. I mean, my husband, he is from the South, and I do love his
Yeah,
mannerisms and the way he treats me. I mean, he's not a cowboy,
yeah.
but he has
Now,
that
does he
Southern
ride? Does
charm.
he ride horses?
He does not ride horses, but he
Mm,
has that Southern charm, that good old Southern charm.
yeah,
Very gentlemanly,
right,
opens doors, gets flowers, and is just very kind.
right.
So I love that about
Yeah,
him, but
yeah.
I think women do love a cowboy. Do I think that is enough for you to be loyal and stay married to three women after your husband passes away? Think so. Like, I don't think
I
that
think,
is just
but
enough.
yes, it's not just them. I think those women also, you see, the problem, the poison of the whole thing was Robin. That's what I think. I'm not taking Kody off the whatever because it was also him.
Right.
But remember, those wives stayed together even after Cody's father passed away. I couldn't see if Cody passed away, these women staying together
Hell no.
in the whole thing, just because of Robin. She will still have created, or maybe she will have changed if Cody, was no longer around. Maybe she would have changed because she realizes, hey, I need these women to have my porch life. I
Right.
don't I don't think she would have. I think she would have still kept away. She still will be creating stuff. She kind of reminds me of Elizabeth in 90 Day Fiance,
Right.
just kind of like storm starter, like, SH, you know what, starter,
Right.
just going around creating problems.
Yeah.
So I can see, Robbie doing that. And she's kind of passing those things on to, her kids,
Right.
like playing the victim and complaining all the time and not taking any accountability. So I don't see these women wanting to be together as sister wives if Cody was no longer there.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that is very, very true. But I also do one thing I do want to point out is that I do feel like it is so kind of, I don't want to say brain dead, but it is kind of brain dead for him to say that because of sexual attraction these women stayed. Like, and he feels like, oh, he just didn't have it anymore. I feel like women are
Like
not driven
Kody
by that.
has,
Like, be serious.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, certainly not. You know, it's nice, it's good to have attraction, but yeah, I don't think it's good to have attraction though, but it's not the whole story. Obviously, there was a problem. I think there's not just Robin is a poison, but so is Cody.
Oh
Because
yeah,
remember his father telling him that he should not like he wasn't fit to do polygamy.
yeah,
Even though the father wanted his brother who had passed away, the father had wanted him to do polygamy because he felt as though he had the temperament for it. But he didn't feel as though Cody will be a good polygamous husband. So obviously the father saw a character flaw in Cody. Like your wives are not going to be happy. You're not going to have a happy household if you go down this road. So Cody is a problem, and so is Robin. Both of them are. They kind of are like the same person, and that's going to get old very quickly because now it's just the two of you.
yeah. I mean, I feel like with Cody, like he just was too emotional. I feel like women do want a man who expresses himself and stuff, but I don't think women like men who are overly emotional. Like, you can't be more emotional than me. Like, you can't be out
Yeah,
here screaming, hooping, hollering. It's just a knife in the kidney.
yeah.
Like, you can't be doing all
Yeah.
that. And then on top of that, you're
He now looked surprised. I mean, the way the wives looked at him, the only person who looked like understanding was Mary when he did that whole knife in the kidneys. I was like, what is wrong with you?
yeah, and then on top of that, you're like gossiping. Like, women don't like a man who gossips and
The
like tells
gossip,
their business.
no, yes.
Like, women are
Ugh,
very private creatures, I feel, especially when it comes to
it's
our
such a turn
business.
off.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
talking about their sexual business, talking about their weight, talking about their stretch marks, saying that to another wife. Like,
yeah,
are you on drugs or
yeah,
both?
yeah,
You can't do that type of stuff.
yeah.
All that's
Hmm.
unattractive. I feel like
Yeah,
Cody had too many flaws and he should have listened to his daddy when his daddy said, "You not built for this." But I feel like just that
yeah,
rebellious spirit in children is what
right.
makes us go against our parents. Like, oh, I can't do this. Watch me do it and fail.
Watch or watch me do it better than you only to fail, and that's what ended up happening with him.
Yeah.
Do you think that Robin maybe it's because she seemed to be a little mad at Cody when she was sweeping? Do you think
Yeah.
she's now kind of blaming him for her not having that porch life? Because I think that's what's going on now. Maybe
Yeah.
she's having that like it's your fault
Yeah.
because she keeps on saying that they could have. Cody said that she said that we still could have done this. You still could have made this work. So in her mind, she probably thinks like, yeah, the wives, I can see some issues, but now she's like taking a closer look at him, like you also are the problem. Like it seems as though she never wastes a moment to remind him of that. Even when he says something about his wife, like he'll say something, well, you also have been saying some stuff too.
Yeah, but Robin also is just doing that because she doesn't want to be accountable for her own shit. I mean, really, like, I'll hold you accountable, but I'm not going to hold myself
Like,
accountable. And it's easier
what
for
I'm
me to
gonna
blame
do,
you than for me to look in the mirror.
right?
Girl, sit down.
Yeah. And do you think she's doing that because maybe she's thinking about moving on from Cody? So she
Think,
kind of wants to plant that seed like this had nothing to do with me. It was between Cody and these women. It had nothing to do with me. I mean, I've just been just over here trying to mind my business with my kids, and they just could not handle it. I don't know what's going on with those people over there. Do you think she's trying to like I don't know. I mean, the way she's
truthfully,
acting now I'm thinking. Before I was thinking that Robin will never leave Cody, but now I'm thinking she might be doing her escape route,
truthfully, I
like in
feel
another
like,
3 years.
truthfully, I feel like Robin is not going to go anywhere. Like, why why stop a good thing? They just got a new house. He's a loyal husband. I don't have to worry about him. I can still do my own thing. He caters to me and my wants and needs. Like there's nothing that Robin can't do. Like it's not like she can't go be free and do whatever she wants to do.
But do
You know
I
what I'm
want to be
saying?
with someone that I'm not attracted to,
She cares. I
right?
think she
And I gotta,
prefers
and I,
stability.
yeah, but I'm gonna be stable anyway because I'm gonna have money and property. And do I want to stay with him until he misuses our finances? Or should I cut my losses when we are on top? See, should I cut my losses? Because there's going to come a point when Kody finally realizes she's not into it.
I
He might
think
start misusing the funds, and Robin will be out that door because I'd rather have my half and go use the funds properly than have nothing and I'm stuck in debt with him. And I'm not even into him like that.
I think when Robin starts to see that if Kody starts mistreating her and not giving her the things that she wants and needs and requires of him, if he starts slipping off with being a good husband and a good father, I think that's when she'll leave him. But if he's like staying in line, she's not going anywhere right now because there's no point in rocking the boat to why go be happy. I mean, I'm good enough. I'm at a decent place, and I think I'm fine with that for now. I think
Right.
he's more
Like
logical than
that's true.
emotional and like
Yeah.
thinking like, oh, I want to be happy. Like I feel like she doesn't really care as long as her
Mhm.
kids are fine and she's getting all the things
That's
she
true.
wants. But I feel like if he
Mhm.
starts acting like an ASS, it starts going off the rails. When it comes to her
Mm,
and what she wants and needs, that's when she'll pack her stuff up. I have no doubt she will sign those divorce papers in a minute because she will be in good financial standing with or without Kody. But right now, there's no
yes.
point. I mean, I like that woman in 90 Day Fiance, Patia. Why do you want to go into
Mm,
something uncertain when you already have a sure thing?
that's true.
Yeah, I mean to go out here and date. Like there is pee in the dating pool. Okay,
Yeah.
there's nothing great
But
out there.
she is almost 50 now, Robin, I do believe.
Yeah,
Um, so yeah.
yeah,
And anyhow, I've been dealing with, okay, whatever for all this time. I might as well stay. As long as Kody doesn't demand too much from her in terms of that, you know, then she's okay. But if he starts, like, I thought he was doing too much. I thought he was doing too much when he was talking to his brother.
yeah,
Um,
yeah,
so if he doesn't keep on doing that, she will be fine. Yeah, you're
yeah.
right.
But yes, y'all, that was our opinion on what Cody had to say about raw attraction and his wives, you guys. Let us know what you guys thought of this. And we will see y'all in the comments. Let's get the conversation going. But it is Mary,
And Amma.
and we love you guys. Bye.